Look, man, it's been a crazy few weeks. I think probably capped off by one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Why are you disrobing?
Were you Antonio Brown in it?
Yeah, I thought that's what we was talking about.
Oh,
man.
we are. We're getting into
okay.
Antonio Brown. We are. I didn't expect you to act out today's show sheet, but rock and roll. Good.
This ain't that kind of episode or that kind of show. You save your strip tease for another episode. Don't not bring in this new year strip tease. Don't need to see all that.
Make sure you hit your incentives before you start taking your clothes off. Jesus, something. AB, this was what really caught me about the Antonio Brown stuff. We'll talk about it here in a second. But he was 8 catches, 55 receiving yards, and just 1 touchdown away from $1 million in bonuses that got hung out on the table. So basically, 1 game he would have.
Yeah,
he would have probably come close. I don't know if he would have had 8 catches. But 55 yards and 1 touchdown, that's completely doable in 1 game. And all that on the table.
If you go to Tom Brady and say, yo, man, I need this from a bonus. Help me out.
I need 8 catches, 55 yards, and a score. Tom's like, we'll take care of that in the first quarter. I guess my thing on this, the big thing is, and this is, I guess, my question to you, Rob. Did you ever have a teammate you worried about like that? And why was it Mad Max?
No, I tell you, it wasn't Mad Max. It was Mad. You know, if you think about it, I played with Mad Max. I played with Dennis Rodman.
That's right.
And those are the only 2 dudes that you had to worry about. I think the funniest episode that ever happened, and is when Rodman. To get this, so Rodman was late to every practice. Every practice is notorious for that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and so this is when Kurt Rambis was the coach, and we had already had that incident where, you know, Kurt was coaching and Rodman had said anything all year, and he raised his hand and he went off on Kurt during the game. Everybody was like this, oh shit, he never says anything, because he was saying something to the nature of, this ain't real coaching, this is fucked up. And like, you don't put no fucking corrections on the board. I just went off right. It was funny. Oh. And so later on, we used to practice at this junior college. And so Rodman was there early. And you have to literally, sometimes their shoes would be in this room or that room. So Rodman couldn't find his shoes. I guess someone had stole Rodman's shoes.
Right.
And so Rodman was late. And then he walks in there and like, I don't have my shoes. Kurt says, I'm so sick of this shit. You fucking off the thing. Get out of here. Robin's like, what? You're tired of your ass being late? And Robin's like, I was here early. And it was the funniest thing. We all just died laughing, man. But that was one of the situations that happened. But, you know, never like, you know, and then the Mad Max situation where he left the team in Utah.
And I think that's why the stigma follows him, because it happened. It actually happened. But before it happened, there wasn't any indication that he was going to walk out, was there?
No,
Yeah.
It was one of those things where you just had to, you know, it was up to Rudy T to figure out the lineups.
How to make it work.
I was still playing the small 4. We had Chucky Brown, Pete Chilcutt playing the 4. And I tell everybody, man, we moved Max. And Max came, we moved him over to the 2, Clyde at 3, mid to 4. Shit, we probably scored even more points, man, because we was killing it that year in that small lineup.
Yeah. Were you wrestling with your microphone? What the hell are you doing over there? All I hear is
hey, it's this new setup, man. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to get everything situated just right. And I didn't like it in a certain area, so I moved it to another area. So
okay,
my bad.
I got you. No, it's cool. It's
all
cool.
good.
It's cool. For people watching on YouTube, if you're wondering why you can't see Rob, we're working on the lighting issue as well. So
yeah, he'll be getting a ring light soon.
Direct ship from Atlanta.